The kidneys are two organs found in the middle of your back. They are approximately the size of your fist. Their key roles are to regulate blood composition and maintain blood pressure. The kidneys maintain blood pressure and composition by filtering the blood through a high-pressure system. The high-pressure system is found in the glomerulus, which contains the Bowman's capsule and the glomerular capillaries. This pressure system is similar to filtering coffee through an espresso machine. The contents of the filtration get further processed in the nephrons, and then get released as urine into the bladder.
For this experiment, you will need water, as well as one sponge torn into multiple pieces. You will also need coffee filters. If you do not have coffee filters, paper towel will be sufficient. You will need a drain strainer, as well as 2 glasses, one large and one small. Prior to the arrival of students, this apparatus needs to be set up. Take one glass, the large glass, and place the strainer on top of it. Then, using 2 coffee filters, put them on top of the strainer and fit them into the shape of the strainer. Try to get all the curves. Secure them by pressing down on the edges. This is what your apparatus should look like prior to the arrival of students. When the students arrive, allow them to pair up. Allow one student to stabilize the apparatus and get the other student to attain a small bowl of water as well as 5 pieces of sponge. Place each sponge in the bowl of water. Allow for the sponges to fully saturate. While saturation occurs, grab the smaller glass, then take each sponge and place it in the small glass. Be careful for spillage. Remove the water bowl and allow one student to stabilize the glass as seen below, the large glass, and the other student to pour the contents of the small glass onto the filtration system. Allow students to observe the rate of filtration. It should be minimal to none. This represents low pressure systems, 0 to low pressure systems within the kidney glomerulus. Second condition, resaturate the sponge in the bowl of water. Then take the sponge out and place them into the small glass. Allow one student to stabilize the apparatus and the other student to pour the contents of the small glass onto the apparatus. Allow one student to stabilize the apparatus and get the other student to get the top of the small glass and place it on the sponge. Allow them to apply medium pressure. Then observe the rate of filtration. This rate should be faster than the previous rate. This condition represents normal pressure within the blood and the glomerulus of the kidney. Final condition, get one student to stabilize the apparatus and the other student to place both hands on the top of the small glass. Then place it on top of the sponge and press down. Allow the students to observe the rate of filtration. This rate should be the fastest of them all. This represents high pressure within the blood and the glomerulus of the kidneys. Allow the students to compare each condition and think about why Pressure and filtration rates change when you apply more or less pressure.